Over at the National Assembly, rival parties have finally reached an agreement that will put legislative affairs back on track after over a month of paralysis. Kim Min-ji zooms in on the positive developments coming out of the parliament today.
Ending some 40 days of no work at the National Assembly, rival parties will convene an extraordinary session starting Friday for a 2-week run. The consensus was reached Tuesday after days of grueling talks between the floor leaders and deputy floor leaders of the country's 4 negotiating blocs.
This is what was agreed. The July session will run from the 13th to the 26th. We will convene a plenary session on Friday. It will be followed by confirmation hearings for the candidate for Commissioner General of the National Policy Agency and for Supreme Court Justice nominees. We will also hold a plenary session on the final day.
During Friday's plenary session, rival parties will vote on the candidates for parliamentary speaker and 2 deputy speakers. It's long overdue as the National Assembly has been at a standstill since late May, following the expiration of key parliamentary posts for the first half of the 20th National Assembly. As for the formation of the 18 standing committees in Parliament, the ruling Democratic Party of Korea is expected to chair 8 of them, the main opposition Liberty Korea Party 7, the minor opposition Paramita Party 2, and the joint bloc composed of the Party for Democracy and Peace and the Justice Party to lead 1. The process had stalled due to wrangling over which party gets to head the Legislation and Judiciary Committee, which reviews bills before they're referred to the plenary session for a full floor vote. Customarily, it's chaired by a major opposition party, but the ruling party demanded that it chair the committee, pointing out that the main opposition hasn't cooperated on the passage of some key pending bills. However, the main opposition says that's out of the question, claiming that the ruling party would have too much influence in the National Assembly. Should all go according to plan, the National Assembly will be back on track by the end of this week. But the July session is expected to be more of an adjusting period, with key positions newly filled and the makeup of the standing committees yet to be decided, raising concerns about how quickly the rival parties will be able to get their hands on real work. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.